Welcome everyone to match day 2 of the World Simulation of Football Classic. A little offshoot of the off-season. We've had very decisive results thus far, but it will be the debut for a few of these teams making their first appearance in this. I am Stark, joined by no one else. It'll just be me for this one, as we have a very interesting game to start us off. This start for Team USA taking on the United African Federation. We have Asiania taking on Eastern Europe. Of course, Asiana did drop their first game against Canada. Eastern Europe making their first start. And in the meantime, in Group B, have a very interesting game with the Americas making their first appearance against the Pyrenees Union. Of course, the Pyrenees Union did drop their game as well against the Baltic Sea Commonwealth. So a lot to play for here, especially for those two teams that have started 0-1. Of course, we will be starting with Africa versus USA, looking to get themselves on the right track. Looking through the starting 11 here, and the UAF does look quite stacked here. Tata, Yore, Mika Rashford, Ricky Bobby, Scott Sterling, Spack Jarrow, Kofi Ancha, Casual, a lot of very good, experienced players there. But of course, Team USA, I mean, they do feel a little stacked in truth. I mean, plenty of depth. We have seen a few of their players transferring out as well due to how full Team USA was. Powdered Toastman, George Fantaben, Scott Sterling did move over, interestingly, to the UAF. So that'll be a very curious take on here, because the keeper for Team USA now is Dalton Candace. A definite downgrade, in my opinion, for that side. We look to get ourselves underway. Let's see how Africa shapes themselves out. It will be a 5-2-3 by the looks of things. Perhaps just a very deep playing 4-3-3 there with Tata Yuri. USA opting for the 4-4-2 narrow diamond. Dogwood Maple up front should be providing some solid strike power. Of course, we are playing in the training facilities, which feels very strange that we have these big 40,000 seaters that host the SSL, but for the big international tournaments, we're just basically playing park football. But I digress, as we are underway here. Jarrow here to Adamo. Go launch forward quickly for Casual. Not going to get by Doug. Ripped in there, headed away though by Tenderloin. The other chance turned away. Well, they never get a shot on it. th minute now. Here we go for Damo. Throwing in here for Rashford. Yordi infield for Diam. Blocked out. Second try. Blocked again. Lightning tips it away. And Maple will get it well clear. Big early chance there for the UAF. Of course, those scores that you see to the right of screen there are games that have already played out. So don't fret about spoiling yourselves if you accidentally catch that one of the details. That's Rashford! Oh my goodness! What a strike that is, Mika Rashford! From long range, dials it up and opens the accounts. I just played it across the midfield here, and Rashford just took one touch and right foot strike and had found a gap. Carters could not get to it, and the UAF open it up. It's 1-0. At least I hope that is the case. Those are the games. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend like I haven't seen anything and move on with myself. Here's Tato. Trying to whip one in there, headed away by Tenderloin, and the deflection finds Kanders. Casual putting up a lot of pressure here. Kanders will not risk anything and just boot it long. Arrow knocks it down. Here's Adamo. Launching forward here for Ricky Bobby. Great first touch, but shot is high. Now for Ancha. Turning away. Long ball whipped in. Headed away by Tenderloin. Now Lightning knocks it down. Rashford urine out of DN and Vendor casual. Now whipped in here, headed by Bobby is too high. Team USA thus far have been unable to get anything away so far towards goal. So even though they are taking on their potential keeper for this tournament, Scott Sterling, they have not been able to threaten him. But here they go. They might have an opportunity here with Bismo Funyuns, but this could be offside. No, the flag stays down. My goodness. I did not expect that. In the first opportunity they get, they score off a little set piece here. And I think Asiania put him on. It looked like it was well ahead of Zaroni, but there might be a bit of deceptive camera angles. And Vanya just got an easy one-on-one. No, we don't even get a look at it. Well, Team USA very quickly equalizes. And the only shot that they were able to generate in that first half has meant that this stays even at the break. We look to get our second half underway shortly. Looks like there will be a few changes made. Of course, maybe just getting those substitutes warmed up here. It looks like there have been some changes. Sammy Bonum is on here for Pat Tato. Thomas Llewellyn on for Kurt Lightning. Here is Doug to take and a indirect, and oh, there's a penalty there. Looks like Guerri was brought down. And it's going to be Dalton Conders to take the penalty. If this goes all right, there's a big trouble. It's saved, and now it's going to run all the way back. There could be a counter opportunity here for the UAF. Oh, it just was knocked down there. Team USA, I have no idea who your manager is. But you should not... Surely, things are not that dire that the keeper is taking the pens. Like, you have Dogwood Maple. I'm pretty sure Dogwood Maple is pretty good at taking penalty kicks. And if it's not, well, maybe he should be. That aside, 20 minutes to go here, and still anyone's contest as we saw there. The penalty that could have generated a large chance, saved by Scott Sterling. Now casual. UAF might be able to mount one last charge here. Here's Adamu. Back for Yore. Dian. Forward in. Oh, good save there by Kanders. Boom. Probably the best chance that we've had so far. Dian to whip it in. Across the face. Bobby. Good save by Kanders. They try to do the swoosh there to try and get one here. But here's an indirect here for Rashford. Headed away there by Tenderloin. Was that Knight? Was Knight. Go there to sweep. Yore to Dian. Whipped over to Rashford on the left edge. Dian back to Yore. Looking to test from here with 15 minutes plus stoppages to go. Jarrah looks very strange playing out on that right side. It's not somewhere he used to be playing. Here's Rashford. Oh, boom! Sammy Boom! Has converted for the UAF. One of the youngest players that we have. I don't believe he's even signed yet. Yeah, he's still on an academy team, Atletico Medellin. As far as I can tell, undrafted. Now here's a good shot there by Maple, but was off. Mayhem and Boehm currently waiting on the sidelines here. I'm not sure why. Here's Yore trying to whip one over. Knight heads it down. Maybe it's hurt in some way. Now whipped in here. Oh, off the post there by Bobby. Here goes Mayhem. Trying to get it quickly upfield. Three minutes has been shown on the board here. As USA tries to launch a counter-attack here with Cruz. Long ball lofted here. Guerri comes down with it. Opportunity. Sterling saves it. Adamu keeps it in play as well. No set-piece opportunity either for Team USA. And there's a quick counter-attack. Down here for Casual. Knight takes it away though. But there might not be enough time here. Canada's got to get it out quickly. Try to get it to Cruz, but Zeroni knocks it down. This should do it. And Sammy Bowen the final touch on a great win for the UAF. One has to wonder whether Team USA will rue putting Dalton Kanders for that penalty chance, a chance to put them ahead, but they never led in this match, and it was Sammy Bowen off the back of Amico Rashford. And Africa will be taking themselves through. A player of the match, I'm actually uncertain who it's going to, whether it's Miko Rashford or Spack Jarrow. Both of them playing exceptionally well. Yeah, besides that penalty, most of the chances did go to Africa, and they made the most of it. Though they were playing quite aggressively there. 4 yellow cards for them in all. But now it will be the Union of the Pyrenees fighting for their tournament lives here as they go up against the Baltic Sea and Commonwealth, I believe it is. Just need to double check that to be certain that is the name of it. Oh no, this is a Group A game first, of course. If only I could be so grossly incandescent. Yeah, this is going to be Eastern Europe here with a interesting 4-3-2-1 there. They will play up against Asiania. Of course, Canada did win that first game, as we see. You're looking away, but you're not going to see Asiania's formation, so should be able to get a look at it during a little break here, as we are underway here. Felix Arasov looking to run by Vins and get things going early, but a good challenge there. Also a throw-in. Looks like a 4-2-3-1 that's very central defender heavy here for Asiania. Maximiliano over here for Vins. Good stop there by Genkal. The corner whipped in there, headed away by Powder Toastman, fielded there by Kaido. Kaido. Kamanova did knock it into Kaido and then out of play, goal kick given. It is Saran Satral to take the goal kick over to Borat. Saran Satral will clear. And now for Toastman, header, only found Liang Kwai. It is Liang Kwai. All that. Tries to find Arasov on the sideline and does. Trying to race by Vins. Ground cross there, looking for Lopta. Vala cleared only as far as Brisky. Now Milan Horvat. Have worked together with the pass, of course. Maybe the president with AS Paddy. Work to coming over. In for Lopta now. Brings it back in. Oh, cross in for Kraustas! Just dropped to his left foot and he converts within 10 minutes. And Eastern Europe are up. Lopta here across. Harrison there and then Kraustas converting. Big shot there from the Greek. And that gives Eastern Europe the early lead. Here's Toastman over to Kamenova, who's already been booked so far. Laying it out from the back here with Harrison. Vala takes it away though. Martinez, oh, good find here for Brock Aloisi. Good save. Oh, blocked actually by Vanderbens. And Toastman will clear. Look at how aggressively Asiania are mounting themselves on that goal kick. They have 4 players in front of you. Just working to the flank, but there's Ryan taking away Maximiliano over Aloisi. Oh, what a save by Hall. Here is Vins. Postman will clear. Now into a bit of no man's land. Kind of a first to field it. Vins was offside though and retreats, and the ball just goes out for a goal kick. Look what it means to the positioning of the central defenders. They just have to basically be at the goalkeeper's side. They aren't able to work it out. Kaido now for Martinez. Across there for Liang. Now Wong. Aloisi to Martinez. Martinez a shot. Save, or blocked there rather, by Fantabins. Kaido. Then to Ryan. Blocked by Kamenova. Lopta tried to head it out, but pretty much all of the bodies are back here. Here's down Kwai. In it for a shot, but just over the bar. Kaido. Ooh, that's a foul there from Toastman. And it will be a yellow card there. Second yellow card for the side. First one for Toastman though, so he will not be sent off and he will not be down to 10 minutes. There's a great save by Hall. Valor, a rebound. Hit the post with the shot and Hall sends it to the fire truck. The third caution has been given here for Gankal. And Kwai there tried to cross one in, but held there by Hall. Hall looking for an option here. Might get in trouble here for time wasting. Eventually just puts it onto the boot. Valak will feel the clearance. And we'll try and work it back in. Maximiliano for Martinez. Good cross ball there for Liang Kwai, but the shot is wide. Risky. Even for Kraus Jr. Long header. Salan Sarswell just had to make sure he dives on it. Quells any danger. Even though I'm pretty sure that was going to go wide at the end. Right now to Wong. And Martinez worked forward here for Aloisi. Turns around over for Vince. Good shot there, but just hit the post. Or crossbar rather. Coming over, tried to intercept that throw, couldn't do so. Now Kaido. Kaido in for Toastman. Or for Aloisi rather, but intercepted by Toastman. Now Eastern Europe will look to play out from the back here. Here's Harrison. Just kept that ball in play, but the pass to Krausis was erred and went to Vala. Long to Maximiliano. Long ball here for Ryan. Ryan with plenty of space. Inside ball here for Kaido, who hits a crossbar. The woodwork has denied 3 goals here for Asiania. They must feel so hard done by right now. Now they finally get it out to the open flank. Now inside ball here for Kraustis. Back to Toastman. Coming over. Works with Harrison. Will try to get it down the left wing. Can't get it to Lopta though. Ryan there. First to it. Sutton Sarsrell clears the danger. Toastman heads it up. Genkal heads it to Horvat. But intercepted by Martinez. Now Maximiliano. Martinez to Wong. Now in here for Kaido. Kaido a shot. Good save hold. Toastman on the rebound. Flicks it back to him. Dangerous area there, but is cleared away. It'll be the last chance of the first half, and you see there just how much Asiania have just been putting relentless pressure on Eastern Europe, and yet somehow they have not been able to find a goal. So here we go with the second half. Didn't look like any changes have been made to these sides. Now Martinez for Wong. Again, Asiania looking to apply the early pressure here, but Brisky just flicks it back to Hall, who gets a clearance away and out of their territory. And quite a Martinez. Now Kaido. Kaido a drive and a great save again by Dexter Hall. Vin's whipped in there and just headed out. Kaido. Pushed a little bit by Genkal. Here's Maximiliano. Over to Borat. Hong Yang Kwai. Good takeaway here by Genkal. Might have a little bit of a break if he can get by Wong. Does get a pass over to Crisis Jr., at least try to, but Borat just flicks it back to the keeper who clears out. Aloisi now for Kaido. Forgot the keeper's name because I haven't seen him in much action. He's Aloisi now. Tapped over Martinez. Good takeaway there by Brisky, and Hall will clear the danger. Arasov headed down here for Crisis Jr. Crisis Jr. looks to get by Borat. Stubby Rubin goal. Okay. Yeah, I completely was unaware. Offside free kick given there. Borat will take it. Whipped over to Valor. Then moved to Maximiliano. Kaido. Wong long ball in here looking for Aloisi. But Dexter Hall alert and swoops it up. Look at that. They're all coming in here. Trying to swallow him up. Hall will roll it for Toastman. Again, they look to go down the left flank here. Harrison to Horvat. Harrison able to switch a play here for Genkal. Erased by Vins. Has Arasov behind him. The potential support. Looked it back here for Brisky. Now in for Horvat. Pass along to coming over on the flank. Another crossing opportunity. Here's Lopter coming over. Now whipped in. Krausis Jr. just high. All that back with Toastman. Risky now. But Arasov, oh, just took one touch too many perhaps. Could have looked for a flick back there as Rube closed the gap. Give a chance for Krausis Jr. to find an open net, but Rube shuts it down. And we'll clear along here. Oh, Toastman misses the header. Here goes Aloisi. One-on-one opportunity and converts. And finally, Asiania break through off a mistake. It took them basically 20 shots on the net. Well, 20 shots in total. Not that many were at the net. But Toastman missing it, and then just Dobby Rube pretty much direct line of communication with his striker. And Baraka Aloisi converts. I don't think he's even that happy with it. And Carl there just able to win that little 2v2 duel. Him and Arasov with Liang Kwai and Vins, but there's some bit of vengeance. Dobby Rube now Valor. Rube chips to Ryan. Now Kaido. Over to Ryan here. They're working well here, this right flank currently. See if they can get it to the centre men. Yang Kwai here. Forward ball here. Martinez! Lachlan Martinez finishes it. And suddenly Asiania found themselves up. Vin's here the corner, looking to make it 3-1. Martinez all knocked down here. Liang Kwai hits a post again. It's the 4th time they've hit the woodwork, Asiania. This could very well be 6-1 right now. Now here's Liang Kwai over in here for Aloisi, and a good save there that time by Hall, and a corner given. And Vin's whipped in, headed away by Vantabens. So I believe it is meant to be Lachlan Martin and not Lachlan Martinez. I apologize to Lockie for that. Oh, it is Lachlan Martinez. Okay. And oh, Lachlan Martinez has converted again. A great shot there. Now Aloisi, all good takeaway there against Vantabens. Now looking to move it along here. Liang Kwai here. Oh, good shot there, Maximiliano. Good save there by Hall. Now here's Aloisi. Do apologize there. A little bit of technical difficulties did come through, so hopefully things should be sorted for now. All that. Launching over for Arasov. Now, oh, good shot there by Krasus Jr. Was blocked there though by Valor. Pass back for Horvat. Now Arasov trying to dance Vin's around. Little flick across! And Krasus Jr.'s made it a 1-goal game. Arasov just worked it across there and Krasus Jr. flicked it in. No problem. But can Eastern Europe? I've had 3 shots on target. Rube for Valor. Long ball out here for Kaido. Flick back there for Ryan. Long ball looking for Aloisi, but held there by Toastman. Now Carmen over. That rolls over to Rube there. Just about 4 minutes left to play. Kaido flicked across here. Aloisi. Flag is down currently. Good block there by Toastman. He swarmed him. They did not want to let him get that shot away. Toastman for Harrison. Long for Lopta, but nothing really developing right now for Eastern Europe. They need one more goal here. They will put them in big trouble against Canada. It could be a wild affair on that final match day. Of course, Group B will get its break next time. But, referee blows the whistle as a run down the flank developed. But Asiania, thoroughly the more dominant team. And Lachlan Martinez with the 2 goals. That proved pivotal. So, Asiania end up going 1-1, a neutral goal difference. And what that means now is Canada knows they have to win. And of course, Eastern Europe knows they have to win. If Canada defeats Eastern Europe, the group stage is set. But it will all depend on margin. And then I believe goals scored. So a lot can go on in that group. Giannis Kraus is treating with the double. Definitely the shining spotlight for Eastern Europe. Credit to Dexter Hall as well, who was able to keep out a lot of those Asiania shots, excuse me. One has to wonder about the tactics. Well, there may be a reason for some of the starting selections there. I'm a bit surprised there that Tiki Taka is not getting a start, or maybe a requirement I'm unaware of that requires academy players to be starting. I will happily be corrected on that. Of course, this will be the final games that we see on FM22 as we get ourselves set for the American side that Patrick Carrigan, the Australian, is playing for here against Union of the Pyrenees. Pyrenees opting for a 5-3-2. Mojo Rising and Franco Torres up front. Of course, there we see the status. I do believe the game that we saw earlier was a earlier Baltic game, so we're fine in that regard. I believe that's what they were showing us, so... We'll now wait and see here for this contest. Pyrenees know they need to win. Of course, then if the Americas win, then they basically play for their survival. As the quick whip in there from Clement Leroy. I believe it is, yeah, it is Clement Leroy. Playing as one of the 2 wing backs along with Fallon de Floor. Here is JCGD here for Nivier. Rising, whipped over to the floor. Trying to dance by Team Emil Nunez, but the flick back look at the JCGD only found in Clan. Quickly have to get into retreat as there's Belly Diali. Ramirez now for Donnarumma. A lot of Romana players I'm noticing in this match. I guess it makes sense given the European association that some of these players have. Here's Possible, whipped over here. Oh, good shit there by Inclan, but wide of a goal kick. There's a 4-3-3 here for the Americans with Bailey Diali up front. Some of the people maybe starting just maybe academy players. Here goes Leroy. Good sliding challenge there from Guerra. Knocks it out of play. Leroy quick throw in looking. Things back underway. Q here. Across here. Looking for Torres. Headed down. Busquets nearly was able to get the angle. But just a fraction too late to try and convert. But here's another chance. Indirect free kick here. Nivier looked back too far, too long, and Carrigan holds it. We don't have many defenders around Bailey Diali and was still able to get a header away, but was only just knocked down to Pyrenees squad. Here's the floor. Pass over JCGD. Long for Nivier. Back to JCGD. Long to the floor. Jean-Claude in, looking for Mojo Rising. The rising header held by Carrigan. All the pressure right now from the Pyrenees. They know they must win. That's all been through that right flank. Here's Busquets. Just inside the area. Nivier to the floor. Looking to get some space. Whipped in there. Looking for Torres. Headed away by Teixeira. Down for the alley. And the Americas will elect to play it out from the back here. Here goes Milton Nunez. Good intercept there by Nivier. The floor is racing down the right flank. But didn't really go anywhere. Q across here for Leroy. Ramos now for Q. JCGD lost one to the left flank again with Leroy. They are really just hammering these flanks right now as that ball whipped in. Bouncing around though. Torres came over. JCGD, a running shot. Was blocked there. Headed away by Inclan. Possible now. Throw in. And Carrigan will elect to go the long way. Busquets with a header and a counter-attack looms. Rising now for JQ. Look back there with Ramos. Now for Olivier. Over to JCGD. Now Franco Torres. Pass across for the floor. The floor, long ball looking. Mojo rising the header. Torres might have been able to deflect that one in, but couldn't get anything to it, and it falls for Carrigan. Olivier, good takeaway there. Torres back for the floor again. Continue to look that way. Oh, big tackle there by Inclan. Could have given away a penalty. Here's an Olivier, a drive, but Carrigan holds. And that is actually going to take us to the break. Americas thus far have not gotten a shot on target. Nothing that has been able to trouble the Pyrenees so far, but still a ways to go here. Also, it is worth noting, I believe, that they actually aren't using one of their usual keepers due to eligibility rules. Pyrenees Union did have to field a substitute keeper who I haven't been able to determine so far, only because we haven't seen him troubled whatsoever. But here we go now. Second half underway. The Pyrenees need a goal to stay alive in this tournament. Pyrenees get one. All of that's all to take all game. It's a Koche Oakdown that is playing for them, by the looks of things. As Ramirez here, oh, good chance there. Guerra fire. Oh no, that was Ramos, so no shot on target just yet. Although it was headed over by Bailey Dialli, but couldn't find an opportunity. Torres, oh, immediate shot. Nearly another goalkeeper assist there for Oakdown, but to no avail. That one worked over there, but headed away by Q, and now Rising leads the counter. Olivier has Torres ahead. Torres trying to get by Teixeira. Gets an opportunity, but Teixeira back in time and blocks it out. Corner kick given. Q to take. Whipped in there. Good header away by Teixeira. Torres there to swoop. In for JCGD. Now Q a drive. Oh, it had Carrigan diving. No one could capitalize on the rebound though following the block. Come on, Leroy. Over for Q. Leroy whipped in there. Carrigan did well. Recognized he could get to the header and calmly snatched it out. But right now, just holding line of stern here. While the Pyrenees have been largely untroubled, they haven't been able to cause it. Now we do have a booking here, Milton Nunez, yellow card, but no real action for that long. Going to be troubling here for the Pyrenees. Possible whipped in here, De Floor, good header away, got it away from Vukovic. But Milton Nunez there to sweep it up. Now along. But headed away by Goat, but right back with Possible. Possible for another cross in, and Goat again to head it out. And Olivier for Torres. Had Mojo Rising looking to break out there. Back with Leroy. This just seems to be the strategy here from the Pyrenees, as that's what they did. Torres was offside and was wide. And it just doesn't seem like, well, they do get 2 minutes here, but here's a free kick here. Nunez, oh, how is that? No, it has gone in. It threw it to Scherer. Wait, what? Hello? No? Offside? Handball? Something? Anything? I mean, either way, the Americans should be able to hold them to a draw here, and a win would have been very secure their place in the final. It doesn't look like the Pyrenees can do much to rally. Here's a look. It was offside. How? It's barely offside. Olivier trying to play so aggressive. DeFleur didn't end up with it, but they need a hustle. There's no one up there. They can't play it out in time. And despite a single, not a single shot on target even, the disallowed goal at the end of what was barely an offside. And despite the Pyrenees' frequent chances and attempts at glory, they could not provide. And they are the first team officially out. Unlucky story for them. Perhaps deserved more from this game. But they will bow out. It will be the Americas with a little bit of a disadvantage, knowing they need to win. But they'll need another goal, or a goal really. Perhaps they need to make some changes to their side. I mean, Nagatoro on the bench would appeal to them as a potential option, but I mean, who else do they replace in that side? Of course, I'm still uncertain here about the starting lineup eligibility rules, because I do notice that a few academy players have been starting, but I don't see any of that on the Pyrenees, so who's to say? We'll see what changes the side may make. Whether the Argentine will be the one to go, as I think fell on the floor there with player of the match, which I think is fair enough. Oh, that's just me. You know, yeah, that last chance for the Americas could have provided them something, but there we get a look at the graphics. In essence, Group C will see, I believe it is the Dutch-Deutsch Federation taking on Walland, which, yes, that's as cursed as it gets, and also the United Alpine region, which feature 0-44. Taking on the United African Federation, and then finishing up in Group A with the winner-take-all game, Canada taking on Eastern Europe. All that said, thank you for joining me. I do apologize for a little bit of technical difficulties, but hopefully we'll get that sorted for the next time you will hear my voice. For all of us here from the Simulation Soccer League, for all the staff, and for all you viewers at home, I've been Sock, and we shall see you next time.